Suicide, not only in people with low social and economic levels. Suicide, in fact, can be done by anyone, especially if Satan came to say hello. It is also done by famous people. Those who look a lot have sufficiency and fame. Those who are in fact behind the scenes have another side to their lives. Even the world's thinkers are doing the terrible thing. The scientists and thinkers of the world who committed suicide. Alan Turing. Turing is a very capable British scientist in mathematics, logic and cryptographers, often regarded as the father of modern computer science. It then spawns one of the earliest computers in the world. In 1952, Turing was convicted of admitting his sexual relations to same-sex. He was punished with chemical castration that had an effect on breast enlargement. On June 8, 1954, Turing could no longer withstand the humiliation and pain of the punishment he received. He then ate the apples mixed with cyanide. Wallace Carothers. Tim Carothers is an American chemist whose name is associated with nylon discovery. In addition to nylon, it also lays the foundation for the creation of neoprene. After his monumental discovery, Carothers suffered from depression due to inventor's block, coupled with the death of his sister. He drank the poison in 1937 when he stepped 41 years. George Eastman. Eastman was born in Waterville, New York, in 1854. He founded Eastman Kodak Company. He also invented film rolls that helped to elevate the world of photography and facilitate filmmaking. In 1932, Eastman committed suicide. He left a note that read, "My work is done. Why wait?" He is buried in Rochester, New York. Nicolas Leblanc. Scientist is a French chemist and surgeon famous for being the first to produce soda from regular salt. For his discovery, he got a gift of a factory. 2 years after the award ceremony, the French revolutionary government cancelled the prize received by Leblanc. The disappointed Leblanc eventually committed suicide in 1806. Edwin Armstrong. Armstrong is an American electrical engineer who invented the FM radio. However, many parties are blocking his idea. Among them is Radio Corporation of America, who thinks that his idea will destroy AM radio. Desperate, frustrated and assuming that FM radio would never work, Armstrong jumped from the 13th floor of his apartment in 1954. He was 63 at the time. Ludwig Boltzmann. Edward Boltzmann is a famous Austrian physicist in the field of statistical mechanics and statistical thermodynamics. He is also one of the main proponents of atomic theory. However, behind all his success, Boltzmann suffered from bipolar disorder, an anguish that later led to her suicide. He committed suicide while on vacation with his family. Victor Meyer. Meyer, a German chemist who has a major contribution to organic and inorganic chemistry. In addition, he also created a device for measuring vapor density and finding paraffin. Meyer is a workaholic. Perhaps because of his madness at work, his nervous system began to be disturbed. After a series of mental disorders, he eventually committed suicide using cyanide in 1897. He died at the age of 49 years. Thinkers, they commit suicide. The science without religion, all will be blind.